This week, Potawatomi Hotel and Casino returned to allowing full capacity for the first time in more than a year. And its ability to rebound from the pandemic will affect all of us, even those who never set foot inside. The Menominee Valley Gaming Center and Hotel is Milwaukee's most visited attraction by far. In 2019, there were 6 million visitors, more than double the annual attendance at the city's second biggest deal, the Milwaukee Brewers. When COVID hit, PHC closed entirely for 3 months, reopening only in limited capacity a year ago. Tuesday of this week, as Milwaukee dropped its COVID restrictions, Potawatomi began ramping up. I visited with the interim CEO and general manager as that news first broke the week before. So in my story, you'll see us both masked on the casino floor when we're walking around, a restriction that is now dropped for fully vaccinated guests. It's one of many changes now in effect, with more to come. With the constant hum of gaming machines, it's hard to imagine this floor went silent for months.
We had to make a lot of difficult decisions at the time we did close, and so we did not want to have to do that again.
Walking the floor is Cheryl Schneering's favorite part of her job.
And it's important to me too, because I just like to have interaction with our team members and know a little bit about them and just have that personal touch with them.
Cheryl is interim CEO and general manager. What are you most excited about?
I think I'm most excited just that our guests are going to be able to come here. They're not going to have to wear a mask anymore, which I think is going to help us a lot. And just that, we're going to be able to open up every slot machine so that we can welcome more of our guests back and just, gradually keep moving more closer and closer to, what we call our normal operations.
Closer, but not nearly all the way back. Restaurants remain carry-out only. No bingo, no live table games. It sounds like we're not going to flip a switch, though, and everything is back to normal. There's going to be a ramping up period. So tell me a little about how that will work.
Well, our biggest challenge right now is finding staff, and I'm sure that's something you're hearing throughout the city. We want to ramp up as quickly as we can, but it's really been challenging to find people to work here. We have over 190 positions open right now, and that's before we open up table games and bingo and some of our other amenities. So that is really the thing I'm most focused on right now. How can we get people to come to work and enjoy this? I mean, I love working here. It's a great place to work. So we're just looking to get some more people on board.
How can you? How will you? What's the strategy to get people in here and working for you?
We've been doing a lot with social media, billboards, reaching out to different groups throughout the city to try and attract more people to come here.
Even when that happens, some changes are likely here to stay.
There's a seat open.
Don't mind if I do. You can play blackjack with this lady as your dealer. Automated table games. Here's an actual roulette table with computer betting. They give people the space they may still desire, even as live table games come back. And
we're going to remain smoke-free. We're pumping in a lot of fresh air in here. We don't want to mess that up with cigarette smoke.
Is that forever, Cheryl? Or?
I'm reluctant to say forever at this point, but it's something we'll continue to evaluate.
And continue to ramp up to full operation. How quickly? That's the question employers everywhere are asking. Any thoughts on timeline? Are we talking weeks or months?
My crystal ball is broken. I really don't know. It really depends on when we can get people in here, team members in here. My hope would be that we could bring table games back first, add them here on the main level. Bingo might take a little bit longer.
So here's why any of this matters to you, even if you don't visit. Potawatomi has agreements to make annual payments based on its revenue to the state, to Milwaukee County, and to the city. Locally, payments to the city and county dropped by $1.7 million. That's about 28% in 2020 when compared to the year before. So a healthy rebound for PHC will mean more money to the local bottom lines. Potawatomi is hiring now in all departments with nearly 200 immediate openings. You heard Cheryl talk about that before. That's even before returning to bingo, table games, and full restaurant operation. At its height, PHC employed about 2,600 people. They're less than half that number right now.